Hello, is this the Warzone? You better believe it, baby. It's Wednesday. You know what that means. Welcome in Thrizzy, Kevinomeister, Zach, Dark Palm. Nice, got the call working. Just DM me the details, we'll get him added in. Post haste. Manchester, Manda Joe, Ayo. Justin Reside. What is it? America's favorite gigolo, Omnis Raw. Well, on Monday, we had Derp try to book a episode of Albion. He did a pretty good job, I gotta say. Today it is the turn of Kevinomeister. I'm getting it very, very early this week, it would seem. So let's waste little time and get into the action, shall we? On the Warzone. Way to kick things off, a visit from ICW Zone, Kevin Murphy. Leather jacket and all. Wow, I thought Pegasus was the only general manager to have his own pyro, but Kim Jong-un's been very generous to Kevin Murphy here tonight. You're not following Kevinomeister, I'm pretty sure all of you are. But ICW returns tomorrow and Friday, I believe. Double header back to back. Right now, let's listen in to see what Kevin Murphy's got planned for us tonight.
All right now, Warzone. How are we doing tonight? Good to hear it. Because things are a little different tonight, aren't they? See, your usual mad lads, Daddy Mean and Ted Rock Page, they've been through hell the last few weeks, so they've earned a breather. So while they rest up, they've handed me the keys to the asylum. I'm Kevin Murphy, CEO of ICW, and for one night only, I'm your guest general manager. And I just want to say to Daddy Mean, to Rock Page, thank you for trusting me with this wild and beautiful show of yours. This is your world, and I'm just minding the shop for the night. Now, let's talk about what I've got lined up for you lot tonight. I didn't come here to play it safe. I came here to deliver. So I've gone and booked a card so stacked, the poor ring crew are begging for mercy. Firstly, we have two #1 contender matches tonight for the AirAsia Tag titles and the World Waifu Championship, which should be absolute bangers. And then, your main event. The first ever John Earthquake Tenta Memorial match, a tribute to a true giant of this sport. And in his honor, I've signed the 4 biggest men in TDTW Warzone to go toe-to-toe in one colossal canvas-breaking, meat-slapping main event. I'm talking proper heavyweights. Every time one of them hits the mat, the lights flicker. It's gonna be chaos, and it's gonna be glorious. This one's for you, big man. So here's the deal. I may be running things tonight, but you lot are the reason Warzone is what it is. Wild, unpredictable, and absolutely can't miss. So buckle in, grab a drink, and don't blink, because Warzone starts right now.
What a well-spoken young gentleman. Good to have Kevin Murphy on board for the evening. And we're going to kick things off with that first #1 contender qualifier, man.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 402 pounds, Lunchbox Lenny Leonard and Black Daddy Zenny. Boy! Lenny and Zenny.
Well, two gentlemen here that are probably long overdue an opportunity at the Air Asia Tag Titles. Lenny and Zenny, one of the premier tag teams in all of E-Federy. Lenny Leonard famously takes no L's. Who will be their opponents in this #1 contender match? And I'm also very happy to welcome with me the man that's booked this card. Kevinomeister is in the booth. Hello, Kevin.
Howdy, howdy.
Well, we'll find out who their opponents are, and then you can talk us through why you made that choice. Oh no. You haven't, Kevin, have you?
And their opponents.
Who doesn't like to see a father and son team up together?
Clark and Rogers, the family.
Well, you can tell Ted Rockpage is indignant tonight. He wouldn't let this man anywhere near the ring, never mind the tag team picture. Well, talk us through this match, Kev.
Well,
Oh, God.
Lenny and Zenny, fan favorites, good fighters, always deserve a shot at the title. And I like to consider myself a somewhat little agent of chaos, so hence La Familia. My greatest skill is insert the spoon, stir shit.
Wow, look at this straight away. Ooh, interesting. Lenny and Zenny, that tag team ability of theirs. Who does everybody want to see win this one in chat? Was that a stupid question to ask, Kev?
Yeah, of course it is. Everyone wants to see La Familia win.
Oh my.
Like I said, agent of chaos, because if they win, the fans lose their mind. But if they lose, that might cause drama between Clark and Rogers.
It would be completely Clark's fault, of course.
Oh, obviously, like, you know, Rogers is never at fault.
That is true. That's why they call him the voice of reason. Look at that, Clark. Not quick enough there. Rogers' head was elsewhere. I heard one man very upset not to get another chance at a tag title reign. Danny Pumpkin. I heard he had some choice words for you earlier.
Oh, did he? You think I'm afraid of that overgrown gourd?
Oh, here we go now. In our first look at Clark. What is this? Oh, wow.
Oh!
Clark tagging in from the man that Ted Rockpage describes as his manager. He said that Clark told him that he'd secretly hated brothers ever since the first day he met him. Do you want to tell Ted or shall I?
Can you wait till I'm on the first plane back to Ireland, then you can tell him.
Alright. I hope you've got nothing to declare.
Oh wait, shit, doesn't Ted like hanging out at airports? Damn it.
He'll be there. Somehow he's always after security as well. He might be like that one guy that just books himself on those first class flights so that he can use the first class lounge, and then he cancels his flight for free. Just spends his day in first class lounges. I assume that's what Ted does. Yeah, Omnis Ra told me earlier Dirty Sanchez plans to start his own army. Let me just bring up the exact name of what he wanted to call them.
Oh God.
His cuckold army is what he wants. You know, I like watching wrestling. I like watching Dirty Sanchez wrestle. But I don't think I want to watch him do anything else, Kev.
Honestly,
Manda Joe likes watching.
knowing Omnis Raw, that's actually quite tame compared to what I expected him to call him.
Don't give him any ideas. He might change it. I've been in with the North Korean sensory board all afternoon. I told him it was something to do with chickens.
When you said North Korean Century Board, you mean just King Jong-un?
Yes. The real Kim Jong-un. Now, anyone that's looking for an update on Ted Rockpage after the events of this time last week, I can confirm he has been released from the local medical facility. And he's spending today in the Pyongyang training facility. Sorry, re-education facility.
Can't beat a bit of re-education.
That was not Kim Jong-un. You love Kim Jong-un. So hopefully that works out well for him. I think Manchester might be going for the Familia, maybe. Look at this single leg Boston Crab, perhaps. Oh, I'll have a drink for that. Scratch that one off your bingo cards.
What are we on tonight?
Monster Bango Loco. And I've got a water bottle full of Tropical Punch. Into the pin, Brothers with the save. What are you on, Cap?
I'm on the good old Coke Zero tonight.
Oh my. Yo-Yo, of course, is more of a Diet Pepsi man.
Yeah, but Yo-Yo's wrong.
Oh, look at this. No, Clark alive to the danger. This is the first of two #1 contender matches on the card tonight. Pepsi is just better, says Wanda, Kev.
Well, you're just wrong.
Trying again. No, scouted again. That's the definition of insanity. Is Pepsi Max still his thing? I never see it anymore. What are they going for here? Oh, look at that! That'll annoy Clark.
I think my local Tesco still has it.
Clark was telling me earlier that June is his least favourite month of the year. He did not elaborate on why. Might be a bit too colourful for him.
Yeah, Clark strikes me as a winter guy.
Yeah. A cold winter. He'd do well in Russia, this lad. Oh, look at that, looking for grand amplitude! That might be it for Clark! It is!
And it is!
You're in for it now, Clark.
Oh, no dessert for Clark tonight.
And Black Caddy Zenny. Boy! Liddy and Zenny.
Well, we've got our first match set for the Warzone side at the Royal Rumble. It's going to be the Daddy Dojo against Lanny and Zanny. What a match that is. Welcome in, Peg and Cat. They have tag finishers? They do tag finishers? Yeah, they have them, they do them. We're a long way away now from the days of them not doing any tag team moves at all, Cat.
Yeah, I even saw a match one night where there wasn't any tags.
Yes. How many tag finishers did we see on Saturday night? That Whirly gig got pulled out about 7 times.
Still not as fun as the ass whooping that GSP took from Brock.
Oh my. Whipped him so hard, you decided not to book him?
He got his ass whooped. I thought I'd give him the night off.
Not bad, Brock.
Scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from out of this world, weighing in at 220 pounds, Crazy Respect.
Well, this man is on the tins. Oh God! Good job he's wearing that hat.
Man after my own heart. Have a few cans while doing the job.
Let's speed it up a little bit, Mr. Respect. We've got a shoulder run. Oh, there we go. Right over the top. A firm grip on his Singapore cane. Let's go 4 corners for this one. Our number of corners touched. Well, since you are the booker, do you want to do the honors?
Alright, got a chance it.
And his opponent from the north side, weighing in at 270 pounds,
Oh my, went so high. That points only the dogs could hear there. A fine effort.
That's what 20 years of smoking will do to you.
Can we get this man an oxygen mask, please? Oh, this should be a fun one. Egan set to take on Crazy Respect. I don't think Lachlan said anything. That man's still having issues.
Lachlan's got bigger problems than GSP at the moment.
Yeah, tell us a little bit about those.
Well, pretty simple. He beat the crap out of Azrael, and then one of Azrael's minions kidnapped him, and now Lachlan is part of Azrael's group.
One of his acolytes?
I heard Azrael's form of torture is locking you in a room and playing Fiend over and over for hours on end.
Good lord. Some people here might like it. Welcome in, Ethan. Ethan made a big impression on Saturday night. Vaulted the... Is the ref in the ring or out of the ring? He's in the bad position. He's just in the ring. Perilous position there. And finally backs him into that corner. That's one. Bottom left. Ethan vaulted the barrier, demanded a match. And that was answered by none other than Mr. Iguana. Making a one-time appearance here in the TDTW. Were you sad he didn't bring his iguana, Kev?
Oh, I was devastated.
That's customs for you. Can't have anything good these days.
But I'm just throwing it out into the universe there. 6-man tag. Mr. Iguana teams up with Green FTR.
Oh my. They could do. Someone tweet Pat McAfee.
Yeah, someone tweet 2K. We don't want the NBA DLC. We want Green FTR back.
Coincidentally, the new DLC came out today. So once we're all done with the cards, we'll have a little dark match. Anybody that didn't make it on the Warzone card tonight, we'll pop them up against some of these DLC people and see if they're any good, if they have any good moves. So you can catch that after a minute. Into the bin, no. You would think Crazy Respect wouldn't bother Egan an awful lot.
No, I honestly, when I was booking this, my money was on Egan to be the dominant force.
No, don't do it, Shaggy. We're all having a very happy Wednesday. They give Shaq church organ music?
Who the fuck is that guy?
Oh, they give him his team song from Shaq Fu.
No,
Brilliant.
No, they didn't. They said they give him they give him organ music. Omnis said at least give him the thing from Shaq Fu.
Yeah. Omnis sends so much dirty stuff, I just kind of half read it.
Skim the notes. Crazy Respect. This could be a career-defining win for Crazy Respect if he's able to pull it off.
Folks,
Must say I'm enjoying all these Egan signs in the crowd today. Oh, look at that!
And Egan barely able to get any offense in.
Yeah, this is, I think, episode it's either 221 or 222. We're still a little bit away from Pierce Pouch returning. What the heck is this? Oh my goodness!
He did the worm!
Yeah, fellas, I like beer. It's
Elbow
good
drop
for you.
right to the heart.
Shades of Scotty too hottie.
Oh my. Scotty Giotto, a big Jacob Baker fan, I'm told. I will indeed hydrate Manchester. I've finished my Monster Loco. And I'm on my punch. Oh! There it is, the trick shot! With Crazy Respect! Upset alert! No! Right back to work. Calvin, did you see Chad Gibbons? Or did I saw that El Americano Grande, or whatever his name is. El Grande Americano, is that it? Big coffee man. Oh, he's stay! Think we're on the ropes, referee!
Come on, Red Shoes, you were right there.
Here is your winner,
But nonetheless, what a win! Crazy respect. By my reckoning, I only saw bottom left be touched.
Where is that referee? He was trying to fuck on me.
Wow. Huge. If Crazy Respect continues to string a few wins together, he might see himself make it into the Royal Rumble. There's a lot of competitions for places there. I wish they'd bring back the 40-man Rumbles that they had like 1 year after they did that 40-man Rumble. But alas, we're stuck to 30, so it's likely going to be 15 from the Warzone, 15 from LBN. But right now, we're going to head across to the Performance Center, where Ted Rockpage is waiting for some words of encouragement for Kevin Murphy. Shall we go and have a listen? Yes, we will.
Hey guys, Ted Rockpage here. I am officially fucking back. Now, I won't be back. Now, I don't know. To silence some rumors, I will take out a couple of rumors and people complain. One of the complaining was a Kim Jong-un situation. So on behalf of Kim Jong-un, he told me to say this on his behalf. Firstly, the rumor of the voice. He suffered some injury, so his voice sounds differently. Same apply to his appearance because he started losing weight after he got injury, so he don't want, get cause of responsibility bullshit again. And lastly, not least, the reason he's not gonna, take back his role as general manager, because he needs a protege to actually, help clean this fucking mess up after Danny me fucked up the fucking at Summer Series. So I'm the one doing the job. Now tonight, however, Kevin from ICW, the general manager of ICW, aka the owner of ICW, will be taking control of the Warzone for tonight. So I told this motherfucker, quote, don't fuck up the show. Simple, clean. Who's ready for Warzone, bitches?
Well, there you go. Don't mess this up, motherfucker, he says, Kevin. Well, up next, Rayrug Rose set for singles action.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Greenwich, Connecticut, Crimson Rose.
Rayrug came very close on Saturday night to winning the World Waifu title. But Jojo manages to hold on.
Sorry about that, folks. I'm back.
Well, what do you think about that? Ted Rockpage still believes the man he talked to on the phone was Kim Jong-un.
Yeah. Ted, I think someone needs to have a talk with Cage.
All right.
And her opponent from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, Nikki Vlad.
Wow. I'm told Nikki Vlad a personal favorite of your own, Kev.
Ah, yeah. Hey, She's an Irish lass. You gotta support your own. But that's why I put her up against Craig. The Irish lass versus the lass with an Irish name.
Oh, God!
Wait, you got a Jimmy too?
I got a big Jim. And a little Jimmy.
I don't want to know about the little Jimmy.
Oh, Lord. Do you believe him on this? I hope Dirty Sanchez isn't working with Ruthers. Oh, we're set for in-ring action here. Nikki Vlad, the 5-time World Waifu Champion, mixing it up with Clara Rose. What a big fans for Clara getting the chat as always. Yeah, Biss is announced he's officially retired as well. It kind of looked that way. When was the last time he was in the ring? It was years ago at this point, wasn't it? Great to see him in a WWE game though. Ethan, you haven't had a match yet tonight. Mr. Iguana has returned to AAA. Should probably add him to the alumni section. Here's a question for you, Kev. How have you got that very creepy, almost human effect on all those wrestlers in your alumni section? Very uncanny valley.
Yeah, I use a AI website called Krea. That if you put up, I put up the wrestlers' screenshots, and it makes them look more realistic.
I got a good look at them last week. It's a little bit creepy.
But it got you talking about it.
Some of those people. Some of those people, you shouldn't try to make them look realistic as well. Oh, look at this, Nikki Vlad taking this one to the outside. Took out the hardest part of the ring.
Yeah, I've got a few more to add to it now, Vince, but...
Yeah. Like that lad I sent you? His audition tip? Good big arms on him. If you could find a way to recreate those big long arms. Nobody'd be able to get near him.
In the old 2K games, you'd be able to do something like that.
Oh yeah, you would, yeah. They used to have the body morph, and that was brilliant.
Yeah, they need to bring that back.
They'll probably bring it back at some point and say, hey, look at this new feature, as if it wasn't something that they removed years ago. I'd really like them to bring back the, oh, look out! Looking for the Anaconda Vice. Completely free, anybody can use it now because nobody else uses it. Oh, standing center. Ethan the Butcher versus Abyss, that would be a good match. Maybe coming to a pre-show near you. Whoa! Huge powerbomb from Craig there. Oh, look at this. Looking for it already. The Skeleton crossover, I believe.
Craig Rose, an absolute newcomer, but definitely showing that she can go toe-to-toe with a 5-time waifu champion.
Yeah, belly to belly. Craig's had a couple of bangers already in her short time here. Of course, that match, the Clash at the Castle between her and Lyra Valkyria. Took the WWE superstar close. I want them to bring back story mode and have branching like they did in No Mercy 64. Oh, on the outside! He calls that the Vladinator. Oh my goodness. A good job there's no concussion protocol here in North Korea.
Yeah, we don't have one in Ireland either, so.
So advanced. Look out. I like the creative story was great in the WWE games. Create a finisher?
Oh, create a finisher, yeah. I missed that.
Oh wow!
Oh, what the hell was that?
What does Crayon call that? I'm not even sure.
Trying to shatter her pelvis.
Yeah.
Not in the good way.
Not in the Dirty Sanchez way. Once again, lock it in that anaconda vice. Oh, but look out! A moment's distraction.
We're gonna tap.
Looking like she's feeling a little bit. Nikki Vlad lets her out. Not sure what she's thinking here. But she's gonna try it again! Oh Lord!
Might be a book out.
Oh,
it is,
I'm afraid.
Here is your winner, Nikki Vlad!
Wow, Nikki Vlad, huge win. Good fight indeed. Crayon hung in there, Kevin.
She did. She went toe to toe with the former waifu champion and held her own, but Nikki's experience showing out in the end.
Yes, indeed. Ethan, no. 20 women rumble and a 30-man rumble. But I think if you're just doing it like on the play screen or something, you can't put men and women into the rumble together, can't you?
I think so. I haven't tried it. Oh no, yeah, you can in play mode, yeah.
Yeah. Or if you set your universe up to be intergender. Which we haven't over here. Wow, here we go.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Wellington, New Zealand, weighing in at 270 pounds. Hell!
Oh, not his night. On Saturday night. It doesn't seem to be anybody's night when they go up against Muscle Muffin recently. But health surely a shoe-in to enter the Rumble. And when he's in there, I don't know if I'd bet against him, Kev.
No, this man has got a hell of a run. He's had a few stumbling blocks of late, but I would not count him out in the Rumble.
From the machine age,
oh Lord,
weighing in at 275 pounds, the Machine, Chuck McDonald!
Well, what a matchup we're set for here.
See, my reason for booking this one bit of a dream match I've always wanted to see. I couldn't remember if they'd actually gone toe-to-toe before. Big fan of these two, and I've always wanted to see them go head-to-head.
Well, nice. Our opportunity, part of the prediction, we are looking for which finishing maneuver is hit first. The Claymore, the clothesline from hell, or neither? It's got banger written all over it. Yeah, Health was accidentally called Heath over on VCW for a number of months. The first TDTW wrestler to ever make it to VCW. As you said, I can't even remember myself if these two have ever mixed it up. I suppose Johnny, I think this is probably the first time. Health's always been on the Warzone. Johnny only moved over to the Warzone in November, and then straight away in December he won the Money in the Bank. So he never went after the Discord title. My friend did a great job booking Monday night show, just like Kevin did a great job booking this one. Momentarily it was Health getting the better of it, but now Johnny McDonald coming back.
Oh, might have spoke too soon.
First move was a grab that led to hit. Yes, but we're looking for first finishing move. Nice try, though. Just a reminder as well, there's almost never any double duty at the Royal Rumble. There's not meant to be. Weedy Mark, of course, found a way to circumvent that last year. If you are in a title match, you'll likely not be in the Rumble. We normally do have a last chance qualifier somewhere on the pre-show, so keep an eye out for that if you're not in the main Rumble. But as always, everybody will be on the card at some spot. You might just have to listen to Yo-Yo call your match instead, which I'm sure everybody wants. If you were to call it right now, Kevin, who would be your final four of the Rumble?
Okay, not holding a title. Honestly, these two anyway.
Yeah.
Johnny and Health. I'd have to put Dirty Sanchez, always a dark horse, and always a bit of a wild card. I'd go with Swagmaster.
Oh my. Well, keep your eyes peeled to see if that prediction comes true. An all Warzone Final Four. Fighting in Jeans is next, Alice, because I think they're gimmicked. Dark Palm. They're those extra stretchy Dean Ambrose kinds. Or maybe they're painted on. Well, there wasn't the story about the invention of the Claymore that Drew McIntyre's pants were too tight. So that's why his leg came off the ground when he was trying to give a big boot. And then someone in the back was like, hey, that was cool. Ooh, up and over. It was Johnny.
Honestly, that sounds like something McIntyre would do.
He was back, I think, back in his 3-man band days.
Or the 3-man band days, yeah.
So he had that, those like tight leather trousers on or something like that. So he couldn't get the necessary lift. Question for Kevinomeister: who would be your dream opponent in TDTW?
You know what? Are you talking to me now or someone I'm representing? Because if it's me, I know whose jaw I'd like to take a swing at.
Oh, wow! That's a new one from Health. Right up the top. Oh, referee getting in his way. But he's setting up the Claymore. Hit it first. He does! Nearly takes Johnny's head off. But Johnny stays in it.
If it's me, Kevinomeister fighting him, I'd love a shot at Remark.
And if it's, say, Wolfgang or Lachlan?
Ooh, Wolfgang eating the butcher would be a good shout.
Two big boys.
Yeah, two big meaty men slapping meat.
Yeah, the butcher seemed to really announce himself on the grand stage at Summerslam, even though it was a losing effort against Mr. Iguana. The man does seem deeply unhinged. Welcome in, Rillers.
Yes, I do, Dirk. If I attack him from behind with a crowbar. I didn't say it was meant to be a wrestling match.
What if he siphoned your soul, Kevin?
I don't have one.
Well, you're a ginger. Well, there we go, a scoop. A big scoop here.
I would touch a ginger in my beard, so I don't have a full swallow.
Gingers don't have souls.
Yeah. I would touch a ginger in my beard, so I don't have a full soul.
Oh, he's marching and down he goes. It's been all health here since that Claymore. Johnny just going through the motions, it would seem, trying to shake off. Look at his face all bruised up already. Oh, and was that another Claymore he was attempting there? If it was scouted by Johnny. Unlucky early on, Brothers and Clark not able to get the job done against Lanny and Zanny. Such a ginger in his beard and a field of ginger in his hole.
What does that mean? Why you say that?
Says you have a great big hairy arse, I think.
It's more of a downy fluff.
Father Fluffy Bottom.
Wait, by the way, can I change my answer? I don't want to fight Remark anymore. I want to fight Dirk.
Oh, clothesline from hell! Uncle Dirk! Into the pit.
Uncle Dirk.
Ooh,
Oh no,
wow.
I like Uncle Dirk. I want to fight Dirk Tries Gaming. See if you can back up that mod of his.
Gotta fight him at Shadow of War. Get two big lads to ride on. I don't know what happens in that game. I just saw Dirk on top of the big beast.
Yeah, he just enslaves orcs and then kills the ones he can't enslave.
It's not very nice.
I know, like, you know, enslaving people in 2025.
Couldn't be me.
That sounds like a very Jacob Baker kind of mentality.
about this match. It has been a banger so far. We saw both finishing moves hit, both kicked out of. Neither man given an inch here.
And on my way to that, Rotters are swing by the very dark caves.
Elbow to the knee there. Oh, you dislocate it if you're not careful, but that gets the win.
Yeah, it's also a good bit to dislocate your elbow.
Here is your winner, Hell.
Wow, big win for Hell. And on the night, he is the better man.
Well, I put these two together hoping they'd put on a banger, and they did not disappoint.
Great. Says Daddy Melts.
And Daddy Mouse is no shit.
Roller's on a bit of a Zach Paxton streak. Yeah, that ring rust, he hasn't been able to blow it off just yet. Although Zach Paxton's doing, I don't know, Zach Paxton's doing better than he thinks he's doing, I think.
He's not as good as Captain Butters, though.
Well, we're going to head backstage right now. This was captured a little bit earlier today. Danny Pumpkin, not a happy man. Let's listen in.
Swag to be dead ass. Honestly, with you, I about to crash the fuck out. We lost the tag team gold, and now apparently Kevin told me that we not even in tag team number 1. Contender, that is fucking bullshit.
Now Danny, I know you are completely pissed off and I understand that is completely bullshit from Kevin, but I do have idea.
What is your idea, Swag?
So after Royal Rumble we go after that tag team gold, since apparently Ted confirmed me that, since we lost tag team champion before this, so we have right for rematch cause for that tag team gold at Legendary hopefully. If not, we both going to go after that Eat for One Discord champion or One World champion after Royal Rumble, but for now we need to prove the hater wrong by show them what we can do.
Fine, but I swear to fucking God, if one more bullshit promo from this so-called copycat Kurt Angle faction, I about to crash out of them. And hell, I am not even going to do for reason I doing them, because I am Danny, the crash out pumpkin.
Will Smith and Martin Lawrence, I'm a bad boy. When they got off my ass and got to the cash and got in my bag, boy. Please don't think it's sweet, I stay with the heat even though I'm a sad boy. You better watch the way you breathe around me for that breath be your last, boy.
Alright.
I was really impressed by Swagmaster's Stephen Hawking impression.
Yes, unfortunately, he's been smoking too much, and he has to use that voice box now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 215 pounds, one half of the Asia Tag Team Champions, Jackson Reed.
He's talking about the Danny Dojo, yeah. Speaking of the Danny Dojo, here he is, the untapped potential Jackson Reed, one half of the tag champs. He's set for action right now.
And his opponent, representing Lanterns from the good old USA, weighing in at 210 pounds, Master.
And as Derp wheeled in this, we're going to go for the old favorite. Is there a one count pinfall? Yes or no? What does that even mean, Cap?
I have no idea.
Okay, well, we'll try and figure it out. Welcome in, Snowblade.
Maybe Dirk can explain it.
Can you explain it, Dirk? Swag Master trying to be the voice of reason to Danny Pumpkin. Easier said than done. And now these two men set to mix it up. Have you been impressed by Jackson Reed since he got here?
Very impressed, and that's one of the reasons I give him a singles match tonight. I wanted to test a theory of mine that is the Danny Jojo success all down to Jackson, and is he just carrying Zach? That's why I put him in singles matches tonight.
Two tough competitors. Please don't Snowblade and Thomas Ryan. 1979.
And of course, I had to put my boy Swagmaster in because the Swagmaster's the only reason ICW exists.
There you go. You heard it here first. Months ago, but you've heard it again from Kevin.
Yeah.
If Stars and Strikes and the Danny Dojo had a baby, it would be Donald J. Trump. Kevin? I thought it would be Jeb Bush.
I thought it'd be Joe Biden. But
Joe Biden? No, that's YCW. If YCW and YCW had a baby, it would be Joe Biden in the main event against Vikingo. Look at this, a bit of chain wrestling from the Swag Master. Some people call him the best of the best. And those people would be correct.
If Tony Khan and Vince Russo had a baby, it'd be called YCW.
Oh my.
Don't worry, Yo-Yo won't hear it. I know he's not here.
As he likes to say. We're all having a lovely Wednesday. It is a happy Wednesday. Let's keep it that way, Snow. Let's keep it that way. We are still a good 38 episodes away from another CBT match. Look at that. Talking about wee Mark earlier, that's one of his moves, and Swagmaster seems to have adopted it these days. Hey. Jackson Reed here, about 3.5 months already, a two-time Asia Tag Champ. Impressive, but as Handsome Be Wonderful always says, the real trick isn't so much in winning the title, it's defending it, Kev. Can they do it?
That's it. Anyone can win a title. Holding on to it is the hard part.
Welcome in, Chris Sheamus. What about Monday night? We saw Chris Sheamus laid out backstage in the parking lot. We don't know
I have
what
my
happened.
theory. I have my theories, but I don't want to say it until I have more proof.
Wow. He was taken to a local medical facility where he was pronounced dead. He was then moved to a better local medical facility where he was upgraded to alive. And we wish him well on his recovery. But for the foreseeable future, I'm afraid that Chris Sheamus will not be cleared to wrestle.
Now, I heard his doctor, Dr. Nick, is one of the best, so he should be fine.
Yes. Got a great team over there. A shout out to our team here in North Korea, Dr. Chim Richards. Got me those boner pills. Look out. Up to Brett's rope goes Jackson Reed. And he comes down hard on the Swag Master. Oh, the lights.
What the? What?
What?
What the fuck's going on?
What's That's Danny
What was
Pumpkin's
that?
singles music. Oh, Danny Pumpkin not on the card tonight.
But Swagmaster taking full advantage of the distraction.
Yeah, it does say Braun. I haven't heard the singles music since he updated it, so it took me a while to realize who it was. Ow! But that was Danny Pumpkin's music, and the lights have gone on again.
That's accents.
It's getting even crazier. Zach Paxton's music playing now. Oh, drop kick from Jackson Reed. Oh, I don't
And
think...
Red Shoes about wide open. He'd no idea what's going on.
Oh. Gets him up. Jackson Reed into the pin. Oh my, 2.5.
But I'd say that would have been 3 if Red Shoes hadn't been faffing about.
He calls that the dead heat. Was walking from my raptor and someone small axe body spray that was hit from behind. We've sent the tackle man, Eric Arias, to look at the CCTV.
Yeah, and I only learned recently that Axe body spray and Lynx are actually the same products. They're just different names.
Different names. Into the corner goes Jackson Reed. Oh my goodness, driving his knee into the chin of the Swag Master. That was a weird backstage event the other day. The Butcher beat off a lot of guys. He did. He beat all the guys off. What he did to GSP, I'll never forgive him.
Yeah, and then
once
GSP
again, the second time. The dead heat.
That enough?
One more time, says the crowd.
2.
They don't need
3.
it. Jackson
And then
Reed,
GSP was trying to pull off the Butcher.
Here is your winner, Jackson Reed.
You remember Yokozuna versus the Undertaker, I assume that is, at Royal Rumble 94, and after the match they showed Taker in the casket and cut that bone-chilling promo that scared me like crap. I remember that one, yeah, he like flew up behind the Titantron or something like that there. So my European grill just decided to burn up parts of my armor and eyelashes! It's not a good look this year. I hope you're okay. You're gonna have to wear some fake eyelashes now to stop the dirt getting into your eyes. I've only heard good stuff about propane grills and propane accessories, Kel.
That's all, have I? I heard they're quite popular in Arlington, Texas.
I also heard. Well, up next, we are set for our World Waifu #1 contender match. But before that, it's time to take a trip to everybody's favorite superstore in Pyongyang. It is the Big Boy Pyongyang, and your new Discord champion, Manny Panther, is standing by with Clint Bobsky.
Ayo! Yes. Looky, who champion now? Manny Panther, the boof daddy, is face of wank. Saturday big day, big party. After Pippenheimer, I beat like old goat. Boom, baby champ start fly. I drink maybe 1 bottle, maybe 10. Who counting? I bust 3 nut. 1 for victory, 1 for Allah, and 1 for Mitzvah tank. Ayo! Mitzvah, baby girl, you bring joy to Manny life. Page me sometime, bring towel. Now, Big Boy Pyongyang do mega sale. Everybody come get the party items for biggest summer party. Care Bear now only 100,001. Very soft. hug you like grandma. Like Alistair, agony hug and kiss his pillow every night. New Atari 2600 with famous game. What it called? Yes, Lee Carvalho putting challenge. You pick 3 wood, you win. Beach ball, frisbee. We even have cooler full of McDade's football special and 1 dead rat. But rat is bonus. Boomtown Rats vinyl. Geldof look like sick dog, but he sing with pain, real pain. Not like that Travis Monster man. Tonight, big match. I fight my bestest friend, my goat brother, Zaki Pakasman. Zaki, I love you. I lend goat to you. I say, Zaki, you take goat, you get laid. And he did. Now look, he champion too. Me proud of you, but I kick your face tonight. We wrestle like man, fight like lion. And after, we showered together as brother in victory. Do not drop soap, Zaki, or I win again. Manny is Discord champion. Wank never die. Tonight I fight, tomorrow I sail. Forever, I bust not. Oh.
Now they see me and say, Goof Daddy, Goof Daddy. Everywhere I go, they say, Goof Daddy, Goof Daddy. In the end, I'm the Goof Daddy, Goof Daddy. You don't know, you don't know.
There is no need to be confused.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Scotland, Dundee Jillian.
All I saw was a flash and smelled burnt hair. Dear God. Maybe you could sue them, Shaggy. That sounds like negligence on their part. Think how many Streamlets packs you could buy if you want. Well, Manny Panther very happy that he's facing Zaki Paxman later on tonight.
Paxman.
His goat brother? I think that's like Eskimo Brothers.
Yeah, I did.
And her opponent from Kill Devil Hill, North Carolina.
I also didn't know Manny was a fan of the Baby Champs.
I think 10 bottles of them. Sounds like he's a fan of Mitzvah Tank as well. Hank Hill, but due to a prepared accident, turns to the dark side of charcoal. Hank Hill. He did. Hank Hill was about before. Get him back. Get that man in. Don't think of a longer ladder after this one. Well, yeah, one of the big boys. We were the big boys.
Maybe Zaki Paxman can explain that game of whoever drops the soap loses.
Yeah. If only the Big D was still around. I heard he lost that game.
I heard he was a big fan of that game. He kept playing no matter how many times he lost.
It was like a race by the time he got out of there. A lot of what we say,
The joke's on you, man. I can't hear it.
Of course, we are only ever a couple of gifted subs or bits from that being free again. If you know, you know. How do I give Kevin the middle finger? You know, Laurie Smith once told me that learning how to do the moonwalk was like learning how to walk again. Laurie Smith cannot do the moonwalk. What are you holding us about, Shaggy? What's been stolen? Who stole what? Well, Kev, what's the thought process between putting these two in a #1 contender match?
Well, these are two TDTW veterans, both champions previously, but haven't seen much out of them as of recently. So they've definitely been fan favorites for years, and I thought it's time for them to get back to the top of the table again.
There you go, folks. That's indeed Dundee Jill, 3-time. Oh, look at that! 3-time LBN Women's Champion, 1-time World Waifu Champion, and 1-time Miss Money in the Bank. And the Mitzvah Tank, 1-time LBN Women's Champion. But that, one of the longest reigns we've ever seen. It was the longest reign ever with the LBN Women's Championship. 224 days. Control yourself, Justin. The Butcher has said he will smash, stack, and pin all the competition in LBN. You all might want to watch out. We're all okay over here then, Kev, on the Warzone.
Perfectly fine.
A ginger bottom and a ginger button. Shaggy has a ginger button. Although he's trying to burn it all off.
Careful now, Shaggy. Only you can prevent fire.
He's been to the Turkish barber to get his arm hair and his eyelashes done. Don't forget your ears and nose. Hey, look at this. A super position, big powerbomb stacks her. Some girls have all the luck. What are your thoughts on Cadbury milk chocolate buttons, Kev? Or do you like the Milky Bar buttons?
Oh, I'm a Cadbury's man. Even had a Whisper bar for my lunch. Oh yeah. Even had a Whisper bar for my lunch today.
Oh, very nice. You can't get... It's struggle to get good chocolate over here. Twix is okay. It tastes about the same. Kit Kat tastes about the same. But like their milk chocolate. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Although I do like the cookies and cream. Hershey's.
Yeah. I've had Hershey's, not a fan of it.
Tastes a little bit like being sick in your mouth. Oh, look at that. Up and over. Two steaks and a portion of sausages and some ribs. Sausage links, perhaps?
Get some of those jumbo sausage links, put them in a bun, bit of ketchup, bit of cheese.
Oh! I like to put Cadbury cream eggs in the freezer before eating them. Okay, I thought you were going to do something else. Oh, look out!
Do you like not having teeth on this?
Missile? Jumbo sausage.
Oh.
Pork. Dundee Jill fighting back, and there it is.
Is this it?
Ricula bomb! That's put many a woman away. But not yet. This match continues. Got a few bangers here. Just a
Put the
reminder
cream
still
egg in the
to-
freezer.
Yeah, it's a weird one.
You might as well
I've got
fighting
a
into a
cream egg
rock.
here. It's probably melted in the heat. Might need to put it in the freezer to re-solidify it a bit. Still to come tonight, Manny Panther takes on Zach Paxton. Before they both have a good long shire. And then that huge main event. Quite literally, four of the largest men here in the Warzone. And then following that, we're going to take a look at the new DLC. So if you are on the Warzone roster and you haven't seen yourself yet tonight, you can have a chance to fight these new guys.
DLC should be fun. Because I don't know basketball players, so.
I'm sure you know Big Shaq.
I know Big Shaq.
Of Shaq-a-Rooney fame and Shaq Fu.
I know Shaq, Michael Jordan, all the ones that were in Space Jam. Patrick Ewing, there's another one.
Scottie Pippen. Larry Bird.
Charles Barkley, there's
You have
another
to
one.
know Larry Bird over here in Boston.
Larry Bird, was that the one that was golfing with Bill Murray in Space Jam?
I'm not sure. He was white, I can tell you that. Bill Murray, another good basketball player. Oh, look out! Scottish fly. Maybe you call it a Scottish blue ball. Either way, Dundee Jill setting up for the finish here. Are we going to be seeing Dundee Jill versus JoJo? Yes, we are. At the Royal Rumble. 2 matches confirmed tonight.
Here is your winner, Dundee Jillian.
I'll be very careful. Brother is what you say, or you may summon Ethan the Butcher. And that man doesn't wear an apron, and he doesn't give you any black pudding, let me tell you that much. But there we go, Kevin. We know 2 matches for Royal Rumble. It's going to be the Danny Dojo defending their Air Asia tag title against Lanny and Zanny. And just right now, JoJo is going to defend her title against Dundee Jill. And yeah, you've gone and done it, brothers. God damn it. There's something happening in the parking lot. We have to go out and take a look. It sounds like Ethan the Butcher, he might be threatening to beat guys off again. Let's go and have a look.
Saturday night. They say Mr. Iguana beat me. Beat me. No. That lizard slipped through the steel bars just long enough to croak a victory out of his throat. But I'm not mad at him. No. I'm mad at the system that let it happen. I was gonna walk to that Weasel Ted Rock Page's little broom cupboard office, put my foot through his door, and demand my rematch with a little blood in my eyes. But you know what I found instead? Nothing! Ted Rampage got his skinny neck choked out by Clark, and now he's off somewhere drooling into a puddle of his own piss. So I found this fresh meat. This poor little replacement called Kevin Murphy. New guy. Clipboard, trembling hands. I looked him in the eyes and I said, "You either give me the main event tonight, or you'll feel what it's like to stare into the gullet of the grinder." And oh baby, he agreed. Quick, smart. Tonight, I'm cutting these big boys down to size. Muscle, bone, pride, nothing is safe. You think that Summerslam was the end? Nah, that was just the appetizer. The main course is every one of you suckers in that locker room. Because this ain't just revenge anymore. This is a one-man meat market. And by the time I'm done with this roster, you'll all be sliced, diced, and hanging on the hook like the pigs you are. I'm Ethan the Butcher, and I ain't done feeding yet.
That was suitably unsettling.
I don't think Murphy will be coming to North Korea for a while after that.
Yeah. Oh, we know one of the big boys in the main event. It's going to be Ethan the Butcher. We got one match to go before it. What the fuck is going on in the chat?
I was just about to ask.
When Omnis Raz telling you off, you know something bad's happening.
Yeah. Where's Narwhal in his bunk stick?
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 203 pounds, one half of the Asia Tag Team Champions, the Beast of Zach Paxton.
There you go, Ethan's going to beat up the guys in the main event. I know you are talking about sausage. And that's the trouble. There he is, the big champ. The hunt for the Grand Slam is back on for Zach Paxton. He is now only a mid-card title away. Right now he's fully focused on defending those tag titles, and he is in for one hell of a fight. Let's go, who wins?
And his opponent from Bangladesh, weighing in at 268 pounds, the Discord champion, Matt E. Panther.
Oh, I actually tell a lie, we do know one other match. It's in that division at the Royal Rumble. Franco winning the pre-show main event at Summerslam. He will be fighting Manny Panther. And what outside of the Royal Rumble could be match of the night, Kevin.
Absolutely. Franco has proved on many occasions he is no slouch in the ring. That should be an absolute banger.
Well, business has indeed picked up. Welcome in, Rising Knight.
You're a bunch of perverts, you know that?
Don't say sausage to Ethan, he might start beating off again. Sorry, beating man off.
I am going to commit great crime. I'm going to bust nut in water tower.
Show up and try to pull off.
Yeah, pull him off. Try to pull him off. It didn't go well. What an ovation. The Booth Daddy of the Warzone. We were getting a little bit worried on Saturday night that it may be the last ever time we see Manny Panther Pippenheimer fixing to perhaps blow him up. Following that match, he's threatened to put him through that burning table, and that probably would have been the end, but Manny used that opportunity to roll up the madman. And here we go, champion versus champion. Welcome in, Ahmed. Oh, wow.
Oh, Jesus. 2 count already?
I think it was closer to the 10 bottles of Baby Sham that Manny had than the 1. He might still be partying for all we know. Are you going to go to that seal at Big Boy Pyongyang after?
That or
oh, there's a roll up.
Zach. That or Zach doesn't want to lose the soap game.
Oh no. Yes, indeed, Manny Panther said after this, these 2 good friends, these good brothers, as Manny said, will go through that Bangladeshi respect ritual of sharing together. I don't know how much Zaki Paxman knows about it. Oh, look out. Look at the strength. Prime Panther.
But like you said, the Big D is very familiar with that ritual.
He is indeed. It was back in the days though when Manny also had his what did they call him? His Bollywood boys? Shanky and no, it wasn't Shanky, it was Veer Mahan and other Veer Mahan.
The other fella. The other fella.
Was it Shanky? It wasn't Shanky. Shanky was the dancing man.
I've honestly no idea.
Veer Mahan. If you know the name of the other Veer Mahan, let us know. But I'm told they rubbed the Big D down. Sangha, that could be it.
Yeah, they weren't in WWE long enough for me to remember their names.
Ooh. Unfortunately, Manny wants a new set of managers or Bollywood boys. I'll have to find them. Back in 2K19, he had the original Bollywood boys. They just
maybe he can find them in these new characters.
They just keep releasing these lads.
Maybe he can find them in this new crop of talent that's coming in.
Maybe. I think those lads will probably find their way to LBN as the long-awaited replacement for the Green FTR. I imagine they'll be too big.
No one can truly replace Green FTR.
Oh, we're still waiting to see who these new celebrity people are.
Green FTR, first ballot Hall of Famers.
Well, backing it up, Zach Paxton. Taking it to the champ so far. All I'll say about the Green FTR is they won an alarming amount of matches for a couple of guys I had set to 30 overall. It's almost a little bit scary at times. Oh, look out! Have you got your ticket, Kevin? Because it's time to come aboard the whole train.
Of course, always having a ticket for the whole train. If you don't, what's the point?
Paxton stacked. Pink drop. And he may be dropping the soup in a matter of minutes. Oh my!
All right, Zach, grab your towel. It's shower time.
Yes, indeed.
Here is your winner, Panther.
69% of the points were on Manny Panther. Nice. Nice. Very good. Says Daddy Nuts.
So, kind of proving my theory right that Jackson Reed is the one carrying the Danny Dojo. Besides Danny, of course.
Yes, indeed, very good fight. Well, I mean, in fairness, Manny Panther is on a roll.
That is true. That is true.
But Swagmasters no slouch either, so. Yeah, Jackson Reed continues to realize that potential. Paxton loves his 50-50 booking. He'll probably beat Health next week or something crazy. He'll beat Muscle Muffin next week or something like that. Well, here we go, folks. Time for your main event. And it is in honor of the big man John Tenta, aka Earthquake, and oh lord, they don't come any bigger than this, Kev.
I hope you've reinforced the ring for this one.
Is an elimination match. Making his way to the ring from Leeds, England, weighing in at 300.
And yes, I did check beforehand. This month is actually John Tenta's anniversary, so.
Oh, there you go. One of the best big men.
Him and Typhoon, one of my favorite tag teams when I was a kid. The Natural Disasters.
Well, there is probably a good chance someone breaks the ring.
That's why I made it the main event. So if they do break the ring crew have a week to put it back together.
And his opponents, first, representing the Vortex Club from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 416 pounds, the Nigerian Giant, Omos!
Well, there he is. Another giant added to the match. If you're wondering, as Handsome Be Wonderful normally tells you what today is, National Catfish Day. So for all ye fans of catfish out there, or I guess getting catfished, this day is for you. Well, if the big man's as good as he says he is, Ethan. Oh! Just brought that damn chainsaw.
And from every man's nightmare, weighing
What
in
GSP
at
had stolen that?
46 pounds, Ethan the Butcher!
Well, from what I understand, there's going to be a match on this week's main event, once again for custody of Onslaught's emotional support chainsaw. think that's the best place to put that match. Well, will we ever get Adriel versus the big man Ethan the Butcher? Well, that's 3 of the 4. We've got 1 man left. Who is it? Oh my! The champ is here. And our prediction is live. Who wins this fatal 4-way elimination match? Straight off winning a fatal 4-way elimination match this Saturday night. Muscle Muffin may be the favorite. Taking his title reign to 123 days. He's been very confident.
To listen to this man sing the phone book.
From New York, weighing in at 407 pounds, the Wake World Champion, Awesome Fan 1.
That's indeed 1 of 2 wrestlers here to not only have their own theme music, but to sing their own theme music. Muscle Muffin and Jalvis Pelvis. I much prefer this one.
Shorty said a nigga that she ain't shit. Shorty said a nigga that she ain't this.
What about a mic battle between Muscle Muffin, Jalvis Pelvis, and Jelly Roll?
Oh my. Now you're talking. I think I'll have to back this one. I think Jalvis is looking to get into the action game. He's quite good at acting, the maggot. Just a normal elimination match, Ethan, until such time as the ring gives in.
So what, 5 minutes? I can hear the ring screaming right now. What have you done?
Muscle Muffin leads the vote 63%. 36% of the points are on C Money, 1% on Ethan the Butcher. And oh dear, no one thinks Omos can get it done. Don't forget to stick around after this one for that very special look at all the new DLC characters. Terry Sanchez was in a movie once. He played Sausage Guy number 3. Did you tell Manda Joe or others about that? They're big sausage aficionados. This is always the best 3 minutes of my week, Kev. You take your time, Muscle Muffin. You've earned it.
Next week, some week, you should just book it. Just Muscle Muffin singing for the entire show.
Maybe we can do that. A muffin concert.
It'd be great. I'm putting it out there now. NFL, you booked this man for the halftime show.
Yeah. We all know Butcher loves sausage, yes? I think we found that out the last time he showed up backstage. Well, here we go. This one's going to be interesting. Look at poor little
poor
Red
Rich.
Shoes. Oh my goodness. Omos and C-Money walking down the big man. Ethan Butcher in trouble. Oh Lord. How did he do that? How did C-Money do this? Absolutely.
I don't think the ring is going to survive this.
Ethan the Butcher stands around 6'7", 6'8", I think. But all these men dwarfed by C-Money at 7'4", even Omos. Let's see, those two men mix it up. C-Money recently slimmed down a lot, got into a lot better shape. He's looking to get back in the world title picture. If he is able to take out Muscle Muffin here tonight, he very well could.
I think if you put the mass of any one of their arms together, they're bigger than Red Shoes.
Yes. Ethan having a terrible time in there with C-Money.
It's because Eaton likes to be the one beating people off, not the other way around.
Yeah. C-Money does not like getting beat off. He'd rather read a book. Very well read member of the roster. Don't let his malice thighs fool you.
And do you see how he power slammed Muscle Muffin with ease?
He's in the best shape of his life, I'm told. We'll have some interesting signs here in the book.
The man's definitely been eating his Weetabix.
Yeah, hold it out! Muscle Muffin at table.
Will we get the Narwhal special? Light the table on fire and not use it.
Look at that, trying to take out Muscle Muffin. He promised he was going to slice and dice the roster. Oh, Omos and Muscle Muffin working together momentarily. The big man again. Muscle Muffin up. That is a lot of mass he just lifted.
The ring shudders every time one of them gets slammed.
Yeah. Hung together so far. Almost this time last week. The poor old Ravenax was able to win the match. Then he couldn't follow it up. Looking for a chokeslam on C-Money. Thankfully that was on the outside. I felt the arena shake all to see him. He's got to get the big man back into the ring if he wants to eliminate him. Ooh! Into the ring.
C-Money got head first. C-Money must have a thick skull because that song ran throughout the entire arena.
Oh. Omos may have saved Ethan the Butcher from a spear or a Superman punch there. Throwing C-Money into the ring, interrupted it. Here we go, C-Money gets Muscle Muffin up. Get out of the way, ref. Oh, look out. ATL. Almost maybe out here. But he's turning his attention to Muscle Muffin. Big boot to the face of Omos.
The spring to see money.
Listen to the butcher. Oh, is he looking for it? The coronation! That could be the end of Omos. It is.
Has been eliminated.
In fairness to Omos, he did catch part of his shoulder on that table as he went down.
Yeah. And there, this setup. Just put it down by T-Money.
See Money saying, nope, not having that.
Yeah. There you go, fuck. Oh, but look out.
See Money.
Off the road. Oh, there it is! The spear! Muscle Muffin may have taken out Ethan the Butcher here. No!
Not many people kick out of that spear.
No, do not. Oh, Lord. Oh. That table looking tiny. You'd only fit about one of these lads on that table. It might give way. Muscle Muffin not too happy on the outside. Oh Lord, I thought he was going to go through it. Steady's pinned. See Money using the ropes for leverage, all perfectly legal.
Has been eliminated.
And that does it for Ethan. And we're down to the final two. See Money, the world's largest man, Muscle Muffin. Oh dear God. Look out.
Jesus, that poor table.
Oh! The poor ring. The fans are loving this. See Money somehow back to his feet.
I think I just saw the ring shift like 3 inches.
Yeah. Dear God.
Oh my God, that's a lot of mass hit.
No.
Oh, only a one count.
Goodness me. This is our main event of the evening. If you are just joining us, there's all the info you need. Our Wednesday stream, we stream Mondays and Wednesdays. Tonight show booked by Kevinomeister. You can see him.
Howdy.
Normally Wednesdays and Fridays on Twitch, but it'll be Thursday and Friday this week. What can we expect tomorrow night?
With the finish
Superman
of
punch,
the...
1 second. We've got a pin here, that could do it.
Is this it? 2.
No.
Oh.
No, carry on.
Yeah, we're finished. We're going to find out. Oh, never mind.
Spear from out of nowhere. The big man just can't stop winning.
And the ring survives.
Dear Lord.
Here is your winner, Awesome and One.
Champ reigns supreme. Indeed amazing.
I think it's amazing the ring didn't break.
Let me quickly run through the results. Now we can hear a little bit more about ICW tomorrow night. And we'll get into our special presentation dark match with all the DLC guys. Well, 4 of them. You've seen the Great Kelly before, you can use your imagination. Lanny Leonard and Zenny Boy are the new #1 contenders for the Air Asia Tag Team titles. They defeated Rullers and Clark after a grand amplitude. Crazy Respect illegally used the ropes but got the win. Grey Rug Rose defeated Nikki Vlad, or the other way about, sorry, Nikki Vlad defeated a spirited Grey Rug Rose before Health won out over Johnny McDonald, which was a banger, first time ever match between those two. Jackson Reed continues to show his potential as he had too much for the Swag Master. Dundee Jill is the #1 contender for the World Waifu title, having defeated Mitzvah Tank. Then Manny Panther, what a week he's had. What a shower those two gentlemen are probably having right now. Kevin defeated
Absolutely.
Zach
Which one's
Paxton.
dropped the slope?
Well, keep a firm grip on it is all I'll say. And then Muscle Muffin, could it be anybody else, defeated 3 other giants, all in honor of Earthquake Contenta. Don't forget, on Saturday, check out main event. I think there'll be more Ethan the Butcher then. Who knows who'll show up, as it's booked by Yo-Ya. Right now, okay, yeah, we'll do a Dirty Sanchez against Shaq 1-on-1. We'll go back to the old Survivor Series one. And then we'll put the other 4 in a match as well.
Pull up on a PJ, I'm tripping, and CC, she with me, she special. That's my hot BB. Looking at my chains and my rings, they look 3D. I'm draped and I'm laced up like every time you see me.
Is that a basketball?
Either that or it's a shit. It's Shaq, so you never know.
Yeah.
What they need to add is Shaq's steel costume from the greatest superhero movie of all time.
Oh my! Rizzy loves it. Let's see how Dirty Sanchez can do against Shaquille O'Neal. Is that Kev? Yes, that's Kev.
Hey, Drizzy.
Kev booked the Warzone card. And now, as it is DLC day, we're going to take a quick look at them all. See if we can put any of them in the roster.
The following contest is scheduled
I didn't know Dirty Sanchez was in the DLC.
Making his way to the ring from the edge of reality.
Well, we're going to put them up against
161 pounds.
some of our guys. We'll do this Dirty Sanchez versus Shaq 1-on-1. And then a 4-person or an 8-person tag finisher eliminator for the other 4 people. I think Dolly wants to get in there. They did give him some mad gospel music, didn't they?
And his opponent from Newark, New Jersey, weighing in.
I don't suppose anyone can explain to me why they give him this music. Is it a reference I'm not getting?
What the hell is this music? Oh, might be getting good now. It's very weird music, yeah. Sounds like
I'm guessing
start a sports center show or something like that.
Yeah, I'm guessing this is this just a song that Shaq himself likes, and they asked could it be his entrance music?
maybe. Or maybe Death Rebel has done it again. Come on, Shaq, wrestling in his shirt. You're not Sting.
This looks weird. Jack looks like he's got a bit of a whiskey nose.
Does look from the side, it does look very red, yeah. He does have Bellyman, Tyrese Halliburton does have it as his theme tune, but it's a bit like Cody's from a couple of years ago. You can't actually use it for anybody else. You know, licensing agreements and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's the same with Post Malone's in 2K24.
You got a fan of Shaq? Mr. Burke? Where'd the big man go? The roof is on fire. Talk about Fury Forge. We are checking out the new DLC. What's he trying here?
Oh God.
Might be, this the ring. This could be the ring gone. Dear Lord, it survived.
I don't think Dr. Sanchez did that. Oh, he did.
I'm not a fan of none wrestlers in my wrestling. This is a per man scale. Oh, there we go. Choke slam. Big win for Shaquille O'Neal. Let's listen to that gospel music again.
Here is your winner, Shaquille O'Neal.
Yeah, Dom and AJ were pulled because Dom's got an injury.
An injury. I'm pretty sure. Well, I'm not pretty sure. I'm just going to speculate that
they didn't want to go.
AJ, because her family didn't want to go.
Yeah.
Oh, right. That's a little bit. The Great Khali.
Of all the past wrestlers they could have put in for DLC, why the Great Khali?
I love the Great Khali.
Wrestling. Oh no, I liked him in the. I liked him in Adam Sandler. I liked him in the Adam Sandler movie, The Longest Yard. That's about it.
So Dolly wanted to get in there. Dolly, would you like to use your second attire? The Shaggy give you.
Jesus.
Wild, welcome in. No, I'll take that as a sure. Okay. Fair enough. GSP wanted in there.
Man, what did you do to my creation?
We'll get Philip the Rump in there as well, because he didn't get on the main card. And then Anybody else want in? Or was there anybody that missed
Put Brock in there.
Well, we already saw you said I want to get some new people. Yeah, we'll put Brock in.
After his big return Saturday night.
Yeah. And let's put in John Cone.
I'm on my own, against the wall. The pressure's building, but no, I will never fall. Instead of crying, they hear me roar. And now
What
I
a
see that I'm way better than before. I never need
Rogues Gallery, this is.
I'ma watch you fall down. I'm living large now. I never needed you at all. Think I'll fall
So I have to put basketball players in it. How's the new patch? I mean, you ran fine. Yeah, Calvin, we didn't have any issues, did we?
No, it's actually it ran as smooth as it normally does. There was
I guess
no
we're going to the normal Survivor Series, are we tonight? That's a cool entrance.
The following is an elimination match. Introducing first, from parts unknown, weighing in at 350 pounds. He is the
I like the Titans on. It's very attitude era vibes to it.
Yeah, here we go, Kevin. Here's your boy. Looks like they've gone for early run Monster Cali.
and his partners.
And that later could barely walk,
Weighing
Kelly.
in at 347 pounds, the Great Khali.
Oh, could he be one of Manny's new Bollywood boys?
He is Punjabi. Get his red pants back on. The Manny Kiss Cam. Manda Joe would be there right at the front, right in the front row, waving for the Manny Kiss Cam, I'm told. He's scary.
Face has a constipated look according to Fury Forge.
From South Jersey, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Captain, Jalen Bronson.
Bob.
Who the fuck is that guy?
I'd probably have more of a reaction if I knew who the fuck this was.
Yeah. I'm assuming he's very good.
And from Oshkosh, Wisconsin, weighing in at 190 pounds, Tyrese Halliday.
It was Achilles what it mattered the most. Someone could use that entrance, Kevin.
I think the only time I've seen this dude is... Did he made an appearance on was it Raw or SmackDown with Logan Paul or something? Or he was involved with something with Logan Paul. He was either fighting him or with him, I can't remember. I usually try to forget most things Logan Paul does.
Ah, here comes the TDTW side.
And from your darkest fears,
You a fan of this, Jolly?
My brain is just trying to take in everything that I'm seeing right now. This isn't the dolly I made. Why have I feeling this is a Shaggy creation?
Yeah, Shaggy hit random a bunch of times on the second attire before he uploaded it. Less dolly, more doggy. Which I hear Mandos likes.
Time for me to go to sleep. Wake me up when he's made his entrance.
Butcher's a fan of Dolly.
and representing Omega from Auckland, New Zealand, weighing in at 254 pounds.
Screw you, GSP.
The Leg Seeker, GSP.
Is it specifically the dog version of Dolly that you're a fan of? Because I'm afraid I've got some bad news. Well, as he was booked in a tag match on Monday, this is the first time we're seeing GSP's new solo entrance. And a quick reminder for everyone that the gear is inspired by Zora from Black Clover. And GSP likes to call this his demonic other side. He's also got a new finisher to go with it, the Darkness Plunge, so watch out for that, as this is a finisher eliminator. It's my job to talk, Amanda.
1, 2, 3, 4. If you want to come get it, I have what's in there, you forget it,
I was wondering who this was for a second. I didn't recognize the music.
From the entrance, weighing in at 269
shit. Got to look away.
wonderful hyperspeed,
Well, they didn't fix the pyro in the patch. It's mistimed, so pyro's meant to go up right at the very start, which always gets me. Welcome in, Bobby Bottles TV. Happy Wednesday. Yep, I have to play this.
Whether it's big wood, small wood, or wood that's been neglected, Astrowax gives the love it deserves. Don't leave your wood looking limp. Give it that shine that says, I'm ready for action. Astrowax, because your wood deserves to be handled with care.
Thank you very much, Philip. To run by your Aristowax from the Big Boy Pyongyang, or Astrowax, the cheaper knockoff version. Thank you very much, Bobby Balls. Good to have you with us. We're checking out the new DLC following the conclusion of our Wednesday Warzone.
And if you're not using Aristowax, you're doing it wrong.
From Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, the ladies man.
Best product for all your wood needs.
Talking about wood, Kevin, I'm Brockhard!
And I'm gonna Squirtle.
And I know that the chat is full of guzzlords.
Oh, you could have given me a heads up.
Ransom never gets it. I think there might be a tip delay. Yes, this match is completely non-canon. Hands off the merchandise, but if you want some Brock Page merchandise, like our good friend Rizzy has, you can go to wankshop.com by following that link right there. The most recently added piece was a Grit Dirty Sanchez shirt. What were we going to say, Kel?
Also, don't forget there's some great Lachlan and Wildcat Empire merch on there too.
Yeah. Go buy your Dirty Sanchez merch, yes indeed.
I'm saving up my points for some of that Lachlan merch.
Wow, Abyss versus Dolly to start things off. Can't be easy fighting in those booties.
Is not a sentence I thought I'd ever hear.
Uh-oh. Watch out, Dolly. Here comes the great Kali. I don't think he's looking for a kiss. Oh, God.
Yeah,
They've
he
done
fell for
very
that
well
once,
on,
not again.
They've done very well on all the characters, I have to say. If they could make the gameplay as good as the graphics, we'd be onto something. Do the hand squeeze thing. Oh, he's doing the Ionian grip and he's went magma. What's this to be on? I am on PC. Oh no, not the stop sign. Oh. Slaps it out of his hands.
Honestly, the only thing I hope they fix for 26 is the community creation. Well, if they only fix one thing, that it's fixed community creations.
Oh yes, so it's freely cross-platform again, yeah. Oh, Dolly's had enough. She's going to tap. No, she's not.
I think one of Kali's legs is bigger than Dolly.
Yes. Poor Dolly. Oh no.
Come on, GSP, you're stood right there. Would you tag her?
Kali and Abyss refusing to tag in any of the non-wrestlers so far.
They must have been talking to Dark.
Kali can't speak English. There we go. Ionian, they love their Ionian grips.
He spoke very good English in that Sandler movie. Four lines he gave him.
Following this match, we will be raiding out. If there's anyone you'd like us to raid to, you can use the channel point redemption to guide the raid. Otherwise, we'll find someone in a similar category, probably the same category. Could be someone who've not streamed out to before. We'll see. Oh, look at that! Poison Mist! Take that, Abyss! Do you think Dolly has rabies? I hope for Abyss' sake, no.
Yeah, I don't know about rabies, but she looks like a demonic possessed doll, so...
One of those lads is in. Halliburton. That didn't look too good. Was that a new move?
No, I've seen
him do that and then do like a monkey toss before.
Jetta does it, doesn't she?
Does she? Jetta's on the way out at the minute, it seems. What are you doing, Mr. Halliburton? Oh, punches the stops on right out of his hands. This is a finisher eliminator. Hit their finisher to eliminate. There we go, working over their problems. Brock in. GSP out. Oof. Healed up and over.
The double team action there from Brock and GSP. Haven't seen that in a while.
I think that sounds it. One of these guys were 11.
I don't know. You're asking me.
Ryan Giggs. There we go. The ass man's in.
Oh, and Yellman, are you excited for the biggest movie event of the year?
What's that?
We finally get the scoop, the story. Roy Keane versus Nick McCarthy in Saipan.
Looks odd. Looks like a parody in the trailer.
Yeah, well, Steve Coogan's playing McCarthy.
I know, yeah. Oh, Steve Coogan. Should be fun. But yes, we got away from it a minute ago, but tell us what's happening tomorrow on ICW.
Sorry, I don't know if I broke up or what. I couldn't hear what you were saying.
Oh yes, just tell us what's happening tomorrow on ICW.
Well, we have it is our go home episode of Brawl because we have our Last Rites pay-per-view on Saturday. But we will find out who will be the #1 tag team contenders to face Sinister Stuns at Last Rites. And we will also find out who is facing Soraya for the Women's Celtic Warrior Championship. Right. We also have a big fight because Ryan Sabin has been mouthing off for months that he could beat Azrael. Well, tomorrow night he gets his chances. Him and Azrael face a 1v1 in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Personally, I hope they kill each other, but that's just me.
Is this a finisher? Maybe it is, maybe it is. I don't know what these guys' finishers are, so
yeah,
we'll be as surprised as everybody. Calls are set to 85, and then depending on how they do in Universe, it puts them up and down, affects their overalls. That way, I think the highest I ever saw was Health at 98 during his run, and I think the lowest I ever saw was Miller, like 74 during one of his bad runs. Elliot. Oh my. Khali wants that tag. He wants to get in there with Dolly. Well, he's going to get his opportunity. Look out, Dolly.
Maybe he confused her for Bet Phoenix. That's a reference a lot of younger viewers won't get, but...
Royal Rumble?
Yep.
Oh, look at this. Oh!
Oh!
Good shot to the head. Not this guy. Too big. Manda. I don't think I've ever seen that. Look at that. He's stretching her out. This is universe. Well, yeah, we're in a. It is a universe. This is a non-canon match to have a look at. Oh! What the hell is that?
What the hell happened there?
Oh, Dolly's dead.
I literally glanced at Chad and I just saw like it looked like they floated up into the air or something.
Someone clip that. Who's the worst wrestler? Good Khali or Goldberg? Good Khali is one of the top 3 technical wrestlers according to Natalia. Up there with Bret Hart. And I guess Bruce Hart. Oh, look at that. New signature for GSP. He calls that the Seeker's Deception. And he now hit his finisher. I don't know. I mean,
the disrespect to Goldberg. Goldberg could never wrestle.
He can barely walk at the minute, unfortunately. Uh-oh. Oh. This big boy's getting quite close to our table here, Kevin.
Oh, God.
Oh!
Oh, Jesus. I think GSP might be dead.
Are you all right there?
You right there, buddy?
GSP? You
There,
okay, buddy?
pour your mango loco in his head. That might wake him up.
How's that? Oh, there we go.
Oh, yeah, he's okay. He's alive. He's alive.
That's got him back.
Mango loco works every time.
Oh no! There goes GSP.
Yeah, but there was a reason his matches didn't last more than 3 minutes because he couldn't go any longer than that.
That famous time that William Regal tried to carry him for a 7-minute match. Ended up getting heat. Uh-oh. No.
Is Khali going to eliminate everyone?
He might just. I want to see some more of these basketball men. Oh, he is! He is going
Oh, God.
everybody.
He's gone.
Yeah.
Oh, God, poor Brock.
Who's headshot? Who's disrespected Goldberg? Now look at Big Khali destroy everybody. No, doesn't like the basketball man. Back in comes Abyss. Uh-oh. Well, that's a new move, definitely. Write that down. Well, thanks for coming, guys. Black Horse Land, does he call it?
I have no idea. I don't think I've ever seen this match.
The team of Abyss, the Great Khali, Jalen Brunson, and Tyrese.
Did your man Jalen even come into the match or what?
I'm not
He
sure.
just stand up there the whole time.
He came in and I think he did a few kicks or something, and then that was it. Very odd. Well, that's a look at the DLC, and that is Warzone for this week. Thank you, everybody that dropped by. Thank you, No Love, JS Wagru, and Mr. Wild for following. And yeah, we'll see you back here on Monday. Don't forget, Kevinomeister ICW tomorrow night. And then after that, Rizzy and VCW. Kevin will be back then on Friday And this Saturday, check out YouTube, which is going to be booked and called by Yuya. And then we're back here on Monday. And it looks like I'll be booking the LBN once again. Kevin, any final words on your card tonight?
I think I'll put a good card together. Whether you like it or not, I don't care.
There you go. Well, thank you for joining us, Kev. And thank you, everybody out there, for joining me and Kevin. Hope you had fun. We're going to send you over to someone brand new, Simply Poetic. Only the strong episode 11. Go show him some love. He's been streaming for about 15 minutes now. And we'll see you next time. Thank you much. Love and good night, baby!